This is what it actually looks like to build a creative career while working full-time as a registered nurse. I'm Walton Royal. I'm a registered nurse, a picture book illustrator, and this is my YouTube channel, where I document my journey, juggling a full-time career as a registered nurse and pursuing my creative passion as a picture book illustrator. I'm here to share the reality of it, the ups and downs, money, and all. I've been a registered nurse for 4 years. My first 2 years, I worked nights as a psych nurse, then transitioned to days for my third year. Psych is something I'm genuinely passionate about. It's a very underserved population, and I find it very rewarding to be there for these people where others would turn away. But the 12-hour shifts, the night shifts, the mental toll of dealing with the increased aggression and violence that comes along with this population, it was draining. I felt burnt out. I knew it was a matter of time before myself or any other nurse in this field would get seriously injured, and I didn't want to risk that, getting hurt with no income to fall back on. So I made the transition to case management. I currently work as a case manager at the same psychiatric facility. I had to learn new skills just in case that moment ever came. I didn't get seriously injured, but I've watched teammates have career-ending injuries, which left me feeling pretty anxious and that it could possibly happen to me too. I've gotten the occasional spit in the face, scratches, bites, and other fluents I won't mention, and occasionally. Case management wasn't a hard decision. I love learning about money, how to build wealth, how to be a good steward of it, and utilization management, along with case management, was something that I knew I would enjoy learning about. And plus, I still get to work with the floor staff, assisting with codes or any other patient-related care that I can on my free time. I take great pride in keeping myself, my teammates, and the patients safe when I can. Still, it's a tedious position. Some days feel unending as a case manager or utilization manager, whatever you want to call it. Different kind of stress, but stressful nonetheless. Art has always been a passion of mine. I've been drawing for as long as I could remember. I never had formal art and a formal art education. It was always just something I loved to do in my own spare time. Something that helped me relax and find some peace in this anxious head of mine. If I had to say what my first love was, it would be this. It's the complete opposite of nursing for me. It can still be tedious, but it's the tedious part I love. When your mind goes blank for a bit and you just lose yourself in the process of creating something. Sometimes things turn out great, sometimes it doesn't, but that process where the only problem you have is figuring out how to create something and have it turn out the way you want, it's not a bad problem to have. Honestly, it's exactly the kind of problem that makes me want to do more of it. I don't plan on quitting nursing. If there's been one constant in my life, it's got to be art. Whether it's drawing, sports, the art of nursing. The art side is what keeps me going despite the stress of the job. And nursing gives me something art alone couldn't right now, which is financial stability. It's the safety net that lets me create books, sell my art, even make these YouTube videos. I get to use everything I've learned from managing my own finances and everything I've learned through utilization review, how to manage big healthcare companies' money or departments' money, and actually apply it to my own creative business, which I want to pursue, of picture book illustrations. It means I get to focus on becoming a good artist instead of worrying on becoming a broke one. I'll break down exactly what our first book made, what we did with that money, in a future video. So this is actually our first book that we made, called The Illustrator Man Goes to College. Sold really well, sold over 2,000 copies here in Central California. Written by my sister-in-law, Maya Gonzalez. illustrated by me and my wife back in 2022. It's been some time, but we won a reward for it. International Latino Book Awards, award-winning author. Shout out to Maya Gonzalez. But yeah, I'm really proud of it. Really got the ball rolling for myself, at least, to want to pursue this as a side hustle or even a career. I even got some of the concept art in here. My sketches, and then my wife kind of took the wheels from there and colored them in. Oh, what a fun time. And also, let me find that page. Getting to illustrate some food is always fun. I didn't get to color it. I kind of wish I did, but I'm happy my wife helped out. Shout out to the wifey, Shalome Gonzalez Tenorio. This past year, I've illustrated a new book that my sister-in-law, again, wrote called My Librarian is a Spy. We'll be self-publishing it again. Had a lot of fun creating this one. This one's going to be out in November. There's actually one page in this book that I just wasn't excited about. I didn't feel like I was getting it right. But it turned out to be my favorite, and from the people that we showed, that people really enjoyed that page. So this is exactly why I'm using this book and some of these pages to build a real portfolio to present to bigger companies, illustration or publishing companies, and hopefully have a career as a real professional illustrator rather than a self-published one. And I'll be documenting that process here too, building a portfolio from scratch in real time. And there's a new reason why all this matters. I just became a dad. My son is why I'm pursuing this more deliberately and intentionally. And I just want to do things right as far as documenting this and creating a YouTube channel. I want to show people who are in the same position as me, juggling a career and pursuing a passion on the side, whether it's full-time or part-time, whether you want to make money from it or it's just something that you enjoy. And also, I just want to show you that it's possible. And I also just love the discipline that art gives me. It's something that I want to share and model for my son as he grows up. Have you ever created something, built something, or pursued something on the side while working a full-time job? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want to follow this journey, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, hit a like button, and share with people that may be in the same boat. Good. You want to eat? Say something in the mic. Hi. Say hello. Say what's up. What's up, y'all? Okay.